Alright, we are live. Jump into some chitty chat. Chitty chat. Chat. Do a little test, make sure chat's still popping up where it needs to be. There it is. Alright. So, yeah. We're gonna do some art today. This morning, this evening. Time is an illusion, it's a concept. Yeah, we're going to be doing some pixel art here in a few. But yeah, I am excited. If you can't tell, this is my excited face. Very excited. Very, very excited. I wanted to do some art earlier in the week, and I just sore, I was tired. Did yard work earlier in the week, and my back hurt because fat and I'm old. Mostly the fat part. Probably about a good 50-50 split. But yeah, let's hop over to this screen. Right. There we go. Looking so cute. Let's make sure. Nope. Is it this one? Ah. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna do some art. I'm excited. So I have the canvas here is big. So very, very high pixel count. Which is gonna be okay. We'll probably go in like four pixel block chunks to kind of give it that pixely look. But yeah, so you can kind of see, my reference image. So this is my reference image. I posted this on my socials and Discord earlier this week. Drew it out on some paper, and then yeah, I drew this out in another image that we'll look at after if we have time. Because I'm trying to kind of reformat some logo ideas, do some different kind of art things to give to like my YouTube channel and here on my Twitch channel, things like that. I want to really start creating more things. So I thought this would be a good way to do that. And so I want to really lean into using the like a generic joystick, you know, obviously based and modeled off here the Atari 2600, but like a basic joystick design. Put my little retro on here somewhere. Now this size here of him is a little small. I might make him a little taller, like maybe up in this area here, like that height to here. So still having him lean, just having it in that area. There we go. So we'll do something like that. I want to have like a button. You know, this is just to kind of show that it's a block. This is just, you know, freehand on a sketchbook. So just a little doodle. So yeah. And then I put that here, and then I add another frame, and it automatically makes it like a reference frame. So we will kind of use that. And you can, yeah, I guess you can kind of see that. It's very faint. So we will do that. This won't be animated. I mean, I don't have any plans to make it animated now. But we might make it animated in the future. I don't want to do like, I don't necessarily know if I want to make him like a little retro, do like a little Nas X and slide down the joystick. I mean, as awesome and amazing as that would be, I don't know if that's quite what I want to do with this, but I think maybe in the future I might incorporate some animation into this. So let's go. I imported this color palette because the colors that you use kind of end up in the bottom of the color palette, and so I imported that over, and so hopefully I can kind of just eyeball it and pick the right ones, because it should be pretty evident what's what. And we can zoom in, all that good stuff. So this should be a lot of fun. But like, look at that. Look at those pixels. So many pixels. And we are 4x4 right now. Not 4 pixels total. This is a 4x4 pixel grid. So there's actually 16 pixels in my cursor right now at the tip. So high pixel density, which will allow us to make a lot of detail, especially in the face at this size, but we still should get that kind of blocky, pixely look. All right, let's just pick a black. Get started here. Let's let's make the ball of the joystick. Oh, I don't like that. Let's undo. I could move it as soon as I'm done making it. That's pretty good. It's pretty even, I think. There we go. Let's select it. Let's move it where we want it here. There we go. Actually, let's move you again. I want it just a little to the right. My hand-drawn one, not a perfect circle. I mean, not really my thing. Making perfect circles, just in my free time. So now we have to do the shaft of the joystick. Only made it a joystick so I can say the word shaft. Let's zoom in a little bit. I believe that's you there. And then we will make a small circle. Down. Let's undo that. Start here. There we go. That's how we can make the kind of rounded shape. How do I get it to not be poopy like that? Because it's only jumping in 2 block little spurts. So if I do this, will that make it look better? It just doesn't look even. Let's undo. Okay. Maybe if I go out a little bit. Oh, we gotta go up, and then we'll go out 1 pixel, and then we will. See, and that's out 2. Let's go in perfect, out 1. Okay. Well, clearly, it's my fault. It's clearly I didn't center these lines very well. Okay. So what we really need to do is get rid of that and find a better and more even. So you are 4, and then so that's 3 more. That's 7. 1, 2, 4, 7, and then 1. Like that. Yeah, I can work with that. Okay, it does make it a little thinner than I thought. That's okay. I mean, I'll have to move little retro over, and there's going to be some obvious kind of weirdness anyway, so not a big dealio. Alright, now let's add the circle. Up a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Looking so good. So good. There we go. Yeah. Let's thicken up this line just a little bit. It's a little thin when you get a little far away. So let's just do that. Much better. So good. All right. So let's do the basic size of the box. And like the little housing underneath. Just get in a little closer. So we can make this like a good, perfect little rectangle. Now the angle doesn't have to be perfect. I would like it to be fairly centered. I mean, I guess it doesn't really necessarily have to be. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. It just keeps happening. It just keeps like clicking and making the little spot. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Let's kind of figure out where the center of this is. Let's change you to 2. I believe that's center. Just eyeballing it. Yeah, that's center. So that means here is center. Okay. That's pretty close. I think that's close enough to say good enough. Switch you back to 4. Okay. And then we can select. That way we make the same size. We'll copy and then paste. And we'll put it behind back here. Lower you down just a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this is a little, middle school or elementary school art class kind of look, but for right now, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll refine it as we go. There we go. Okay. So now let's erase all the things we don't need. Like all of this in here. So let's make you bigger so it's not as much of a pain. Look at that. so good. Ah! You do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. That angle and that angle is not the same. That does not look good. So let's undo a whole bunch. Can I not undo anymore? See, Control Z. I can't undo anymore. Okay. Redo? Alright. Yeah, those angles are not the same. And they should be the same. That's the big problem. All those angles should be exactly the same. So I guess what I could do, let's just erase it, and we'll copy the rectangle and do it again. In fact, we can just bloop, bloop. 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 There we go. Okay. All right. So now, let's go back to what our pixel size was before. And do a selection tool. Copy. Copy. Paste. Cut it in just a little bit. Boom. Paste it again. Try it again. There we go. There. Okay. Now we should end up making really just one line and then copying it over and over. Yeah. So we will take this, and we are going to copy that, and paste it. And then we're going to erase all the stuff we don't need, because I am lazy. And And then we can select this. Oh, come on. Let's put you right there. And then we'll put you here. Then we'll do the erasing. Select this. I think we just drop it in like that. No. Let me look at. Oh, what's that look like? Okay. So it's one bump. So 1 pixel, and then it's the 4x4. Okay. Since I know that, we're gonna erase this. Let's go down to here. So 1 pixel, then the 4x4. So it means these two here need to be gone. Yes. It's essentially just bloop, 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 with a little bit extra. Okay. So 2. There we go. All right, now let's copy this. Or let's move this. Actually, let's copy it first. Copy. Then we will move it. Oh, that's beautiful. And then we will paste it. And then we will go. Okay, so we gotta go. Well, what's the 1, 2? Stop moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Done. Perfect. And it's like an illusion, almost like how it doesn't look at the same angle, but it's exactly the same. Like this angle and this angle, same thing. It's the same picture. I copied it. And it's based off this, which I kind of recreated, but I didn't really change anything of the angle. All right. Now we can erase things. Actually, we're just gonna big mass delete things. It's way easier. Oh, let's undo that. Because I think I took it too short. There we go. And let's take this one. Go in a little closer. There we go. Ooh, cough snuck up on me. Check some things over here. Over here. what are some things looking like? Alright. Things happening on Discord. Who am I kidding? Things are not happening on Discord. That would be madness. Alright. Let's make the button. Now, how big do we want the button? The button is pretty big. Right there. But that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like that. And I have it like pushed further back. And, you know, this isn't going to be the most geometrically and perspective accurate, like, because right now where I have the joystick looks like it's really far back on the pad of the controller, like, because of the way that we have the perspective shifted. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, let's make a little button. Oh. I like you. Let's copy you. Copy, paste. I believe you are correct. We will find out here shortly. Go away, advertisements. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now we can erase this stuff. The junk inside. Let's see, big one. Let me do 2. All right. Let's hop in here and make some space. One. Boom. Go. All right. How does that look? Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right. Now let's add some character. Well, no, we gotta add in the shapes. Can't skip ahead. We gotta make the shapes of the controller look good. Make the shapes of the controller look good. Now, if you look at, let's see, this chatting screen, you can actually see a kind of a clip art controller that I pulled off Canva for this asset. See how it has that kind of domed look there in the center? This is like a profile of it. So you don't get to see much depth for it, which is fine, because it's supposed to kind of look like you're just kind of staring it straight on, But I do kind of want to implement that kind of dome look to things. So let's see if we could do that. I want to do 4. So let's come up with a height line for the dome. And then we'll start here. Down. There we go. And let's go ahead and copy this. That way we can flip it. Copy, paste, and then options, tool, flip horizontal, flip vertical. Ah, okay. So now we can just go like that. Perfect. Okay. And we make our circle. Let's make our circle out here first, and then we'll move it up. See if that's big enough. Stretch you out just a little bit. Too much. I see what's going on. One little. And perfect. Look at that. It looks so good. Let's redo that. Let's be a little bit more careful with our erasing. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh yeah, I guess I could take this out too. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. Oh, we gotta. bloop, 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 bloop. So we're kind of making this 1 pixel stair step, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it works in this case. And and even if I'm not a big fan of it, I will definitely take it if it works. Yeah. You can kind of see we're kind of shifting over to the left a little bit from our reference drawing, but I think that this, this makes it, of course, more even. We're gonna, add some. So if we go over here to this other chatting screen, you can kind of see that the corners are very rounded on the joysticks of the base. So we're definitely going to implement some things like that too. But this is, again, we're starting off just with the basic shapes and getting into just the basic geometry of everything. And then we're going to go and just add in the curves that we need, all the different little details as we go. But we have to first get the foundation started. Okay, but I do like that. Now I want to add a slight curve here. So we're going to take our circle. Erase that, and then we will use this. Shrink it 1 pixel. Shrink it 1 pixel again. Ahaha! All right. So let's. There we go. Oh, I think that looks perfect. I kind of like it choked up a little bit. I like it choked up a little bit. Down too far, and I feel like it's... Yeah, I like that. Because it looks like it's added onto it, instead of the joystick being like slammed into it, kind of a thing. It looks like the dome it's like a mesh that goes over it, not, I don't know. Either way, it's over it, but you know what I mean. But I like that. Okay. Just that, like 2 pixels higher makes all the difference. All right. So let's add a break kind of in the middle of this guy here. So how am I gonna figure out the middle? Actually, it doesn't have to be the exact middle. We could make like a seam line pretty much anywhere. So let's make it look purposefully not in the middle. So something like that. So we're gonna do, so in this one, there's that like gray, that light gray kind of, it almost looks like a shine. But what I want to do for this is make a seam line that indents, but with a different color. I think that'd be fun. So the indent will be a different color. It might be an accent color to the joystick. It may be the same color as the button, whatever we pick there. But we're going to use this as like the area where that happens. So let's do one spot here. So like that. So that we have a 4 pixel space where we can have that color happen. So let's. There we go. All right. And we'll do the angle over here after, but I want to kind of get this indent started. Do I want... We'll go in 2. Yeah. 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 Let's go. And since it's the same, we'll just grab this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Undo that. Ooh, just shrunk it just a little. Actually, let's cut that one, and let's just take this one. Copy. Paste. I just feel like it's gonna be easier to erase those things that we don't need. Okay. It's way too much. So it's every 2, I believe. Okay. All right. So actually, what I'm gonna do is, let's undo. Copy this, but we're gonna move it anyway. Because we're gonna use this as kind of like, we're gonna create the space where we're gonna make some things happen here. So there we go. So that's, we'll put this void in it. How do I do that? I guess we could just do it with whatever color we decide. Oh, did we accidentally erase that? Okay, let's just do that. That's fine. Must have happened when we did some undoing shenanigans. That's fine. Okay. Alright, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that break. It definitely, it almost makes it look taller. Like, it makes it look taller without it just being a big, solid, blobby block. No? Looks really good so far. It almost looks like a face, like that's an eye. That's the mouth. Okay. Let's scoop in these corners here. So we're gonna slightly cut them in a little bit. That. And then boom. 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 Yeah, okay. So we will copy that. Paste. Tool. Flip. Let's see. Just erase this, and we're gonna figure out how this is gonna fit, because this is kind of the forward look. Up like that, and then boom. Undo, undo. Go like that. Is that how that's gonna go? No. No. So what we do need to do then is thin this out a little bit. So we could probably still have the two, just thin it out back. Or let's just kind of just want to erase it and just figure out something that will work. In fact, let me plop you in to flip, and then just throw you back here. Like that. And then we just take this and then just run it through. Right? Does that work? Kind of just take it from here and just kind of run it in like that. No. We take it from here and run it to this one without it looking all wonky. That's kind of what I want to do. Just gotta figure out how to do it. So we don't need this necessarily. Oh, let's undo that. So let's just block it out here. A little bit by a little bit. Already we're not on a great start. Oh, redo that. Okay. So the angle here, let's run all the way through. So let's do it in a different color then. Let's do it in a red. And we'll just make it like this. Let's see if this works. Ugh. Ugh. Cut that. Alright, so it looks like we gotta drop you down just a tad. So let's select you. I want to be able to move you. Drop you down a little bit. Like that. And now try it like this. Like this. Okay. It's a little too much, so let's cut that. That. Okay, pretty close, pretty close. Okay. And it kind of looks like a stair step kind of thing. So let's take this and let's color it. Let's fill it in black. And then we will do some things. Cut it to shape. That should be pretty close. I kind of don't want to. What if let's leave that there. What if I took this part of this out? And then we kind of play with putting this back in here a little bit. Like something like that. Or like that. See, this is to the kind of the gradient here is too big. So like the angle here. What could we do here? Why don't I try it kind of cut in half for now, like that. Just kind of see how that looks for a little. Okay. Yeah, I don't like what's happened here. It has become gross. In fact, let's clean this whole thing up. Let's copy this corner here. Paste it. Tool, flip. Okay. And technically, it should be the same behind here. Let's undo that. Boom, boom. There we go. So we will paste, tool, flip. Technically, it should be, because it's 3 from the outset, right? I guess. It should be something like that. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's cut this off. And now move this over. Okay, that's better, that's better, that's better. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. Let's change this to 2. Oh, no, no, no. I know what's happening. It should be this to this. It really should. Because I shouldn't be able to see the whole curve. from this angle. Like each of these should be essentially in an angle. So do I need to lower this one then? Or raise it? So let's see. This one should match up with this. So this should be... What's the angle here? What angle am I looking for? Boom. Boom. Maybe a little higher then? So this is close to 45. And that's a little steeper than 45. So maybe something like that. Let's move that and see. I think that's pretty close. And it's such a messy looking line. I just can't. I can't get over how messy that looks. So let's do. Let's move you up a tad. And try this. Alright. Let's stick with that for a little while. We can always change it. I don't like it. We're going to stick with it for a little bit. Yeah, that looks okay. Now we won't round the top because I don't want to do that again. I don't want to have to go through that again. That and I think having it slightly different shaped on the bottom works for me. All right. Let's cut in here. So that bumps in 2 pixels there, which we'll figure out. We can let's just change you to red for now, make it easy to see. Go up to 4. There we go. So we bumped in 2 pixels, so I'll do that. And it's just 4. Actually, we can make that look, what, 2? Ah! Put here, and then... Or should we do 4? I think that's fine. Okay. Change you back to black. Switch over here. And let's strengthen this up just a little bit. Because it is looking a little funky. All right. We'll add a couple pixels here of like a line. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. All right. What else do we want on here? Let's let's make a little like bordered outline maybe. No, you need to stop. Do it a 2-pixel border. One pixel. Border. Oop, left a little gap. Get that. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. Adding a little bit of more dimension to our joystick here. All right, now on an Atari joystick paddle, it has like a little like silicone or rubber kind of dome that holds the joystick, and it's got like these ridges in it, and so I kind of want to replicate that a little bit, not too much, but a little bit. Zoom in, enhance, enhance, boop, enhance, boop, enhance, enhance, boop, enhance, boop. Enough of that. All right. So we can copy this. Shrink it up a little bit. Shrink it up a little bit more. very like it's almost like entrancing with the look of this. I want it to look like that. No, let's go a little bit bigger. There we go. So now we are going to do something a little risky. Take off pixels. Same thing over here. And then we're gonna go let's go under. That way we kind of get this like in out kind of look. Okay. Let's take you down. One. Oh, no, no. Too much. There we go. There we go. There we go. Kind of gives it a little bit of texture. Alright, so now we're going to start adding. So I'm gonna start adding in like some like hard line shading, I guess is I don't really know what else to call it, but I'm definitely going to be using changing the darkness and lightness, but how, you know, I'm gonna be changing the colors to make things look like they are in and out of shadow and stuff. So it's not going to only just be like that. So we're going to have kind of a light coming in from the top right corner. So we're going to add in some shadowy things here. Okay. So let's add a little bit here. So These will cast shadows. This. Undo. We're gonna go all the way up to 1. That way we give space for when we fill it in with a color. It'll make sense and fill over. Undo that one. Boom. Ah. Go. And then we will do this and get that add away. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like that. It almost looks like a computer rendering. I don't know. It looks very digital, which is kind of what I'm going for with this whole kind of pixel look. I like it. So let's do a little bit more, especially here. Line kind of going through there like that. Kind of raised up a little bit there. There. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. All right. Let's do underneath the ball part of the joystick. Go down here. And do that. We want to go 1 pixel away. Go. Nope. No ads. Right. Boobaloo. Nope. This. And then we'll make like a rounded one. That goes over 1. Okay. So now let's make a rounded. Oh no.
I clicked too fast.
that, maybe? Okay, it looks really gross, but we can always connect it together when the time comes. Yeah. Yeah, that looks kind of awful, but we'll go with it here. So the thing that I don't like about using the select tool with stuff like that is that sometimes it doesn't keep the same colors. It stretches them and like changes the colors too, which is a little annoying. Like, I get why it does it, it's just annoying. Like this is all like a light gray, and I don't want that. Let's go a little closer.
It's hurting my eyes.
Let's do some erasing. There we go. Looks pretty good. Ugh. All right, let's add some color. So we're gonna go to fill. We're going to let's go with a nice dark red. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, I like that. Use our pencil tool and just do some manual corrections. Good. All right. And now let's see if we can darken this up just a little. Just a little bit. Now, it's not super noticeable, but I feel like when we pull back, it's going to be very helpful. Ooh. Let's just use the line tool. We can do big swaths of space. Yeah, I feel like when we pull back, it's gonna look way better than just leaving it right here. How dare you? Oh yeah, that looks way better already. Okay. So what we could do, let's see if we can cheat a little bit here. We're gonna copy you. Then we're gonna cut out like all of this. Yeah, we can cut out you, I guess. Cut out this and this. Okay, and then we take color from there, fill here, take this, and then flip it. Boom. And now, yeah, use this all over the place. So let's color that in. Select it again. Flip it. Just a little bit. Let's turn it a little bit more. Less. I don't like any of those angles. I mean, I guess it's fine to, like, get a good start. Like, if I want to block out a place. Okay. Pull it back a little bit. Okay, that's noticeable, but that's fine. Just do this. Actually, we could probably just do this. Let's take it down to 2. And then fill that. Yeah, we could do that. Boom. And then just boop, 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 boop. That doesn't look good. Okay. So let's... Okay. So let's draw a circle. Like that. And then we will use the select tool to cut out half. Actually, let's undo that. Undo that again. Let's go out here. Oh, we gotta get our circle first. And then we cut it in half. And we cut a little bit extra. Okay. Then we go. Kind of make it work. We will just do these little bits here. Do 1 pixels. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Make this shadow cut under just a little bit more, maybe. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. Very amateur looking, which is what I go for. All right, so let's go with some other colors. We need some grays. Let's go with a slightly... That's a good gray. Let's fill in here. Good. That looks really good. Okay. And then, well, let's see. Let's darken it up just a little bit more for the accents or the shadowy color. Go. There we go. Okay, here. There we go. I like that. Let's see, go up here a little bit. Oh yeah, we gotta connect these up a little bit more. Here we go. Oh. All the way down. Oh, there we go. There we go. I like that. That looks good to me. All right, let's go with an even darker gray, like almost black. Call that like a chocolate look. And let's fill here. And here. Okay. So let's darken it up a little bit more. The shadowy part. There we go. it's looking a little sterile with all this gray, so we're definitely gonna need to add a pop of color in here. Definitely. And I'm thinking about adding in like our gold color that we use on Little Retro's earring. So I think that will pop very nicely. There we go. We'll just do that. Since it's all going to be in shadow anyway. Here. That, and then boom. Too much. Not too much. So what's nice about having these black lines here, it kind of gives me the where I know the shadows are going to be anyway, and it just kind of reinforces that, hey, shadow here. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just gotta look good. And sometimes things that look good aren't perfect anyway. Go. We'll do a little bit under here. All the way there. Okay, and then we could just fill in this. Boom. Look at that. I think that's looking pretty good. Now, let's try that yellow. It should be down here. Oh yeah, that pops really well. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, let's darken it up a little bit. It's a nice gold, dark gold. Right, so we are gonna do like an overhang, I think. So we're gonna put a line of the darker version all the way across, just to kind of keep that added dimension. Ooh, actually, we don't want to do that, because that's going to get a little bit more light. So let's do this, and then we'll hit this. Just a little bit under here. Okay. There we go. I'm liking it so far. Okay, now we need a color for the button. Now, the Atari had the orange button. I don't know what kind of button we should have. We could have a couple. There's a couple of things that we could do. I like a lot of these different colors. Maybe we could just go for a standard yellow. A yellow button. Purple. I just don't think would look good with the colors that we have. Orange. We could use our orange. But that's very close to the Atari color already. And especially if we look at... Well, that's red there. We could just go with the same red. Let's go with the same red here. Let's see how that looks. I don't hate it. I really don't. Let's try that. I like it. I think it looks good. All right, now we got to come up with a good color for this. So we could go really boring and do like a gray, but I think we should add some brown in here. But I'm gonna change it. Let's make it a little like that. And then we're gonna really play with, I think, the dark and lightness of it. No, not the whole thing. We want to do this right here. Just like that. And then we'll kind of do this. No ads. Okay. Fill this in. How does that look so far? That doesn't look too bad. Let's kind of play with some of this a little bit. Here we go. Play with this one a little. And since this one's so close, probably do a little bit more with the shadow. that. And we'll go cut this here. There, how does that look? It looks like a thing. It looks like a thing. We made a thing. Totally made a thing. Oh my gosh. That was like 2 hours solid of just making a joystick. Of making a joystick controller. Ooh. But I like it. It looks really good. It's not overly detailed. It has some dimension to it. Excuse me. It's got some good shape to it. Proportions are pretty solid. Yeah, I like it. Plus, this little dome here kind of looks like a poop. Score. So yeah. And I think next time we'll add little retro on there. So let's jump in and see if we can raid somebody. See if we can raid somebody. Oh, Hi It's Kai is streaming. We're gonna go raid some Hi It's Kai. So, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Check me out over on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, here on Twitch. I have my Discord linked as well, all at mMrRetro. That's mMrRetro. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. Thank you guys again for watching. Bye.